Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right, so we'll start by 5:05 with a few people and start as soon as possible. Can you hear me? I see my screen. Can you hear me? I see my screen. Can you hear me? I see my screen, please. Feedback. Let me know. Can you hear and see my screen? All right. Great. So welcome, guys, to Lecture 2 of Summer Not So Far. Uh, I remain my former lead instructor, CEO, managing director of Connect SF Capital. Yeah, welcome to it. And today we're going over what we know we are so used to, so accustomed to saving. Saving. A lot of us know what saving is. We all know what it is. We think we do. But today we want to saving. Right? And I want you to open up your mind to actually understand what saving is. To actually understand what it is. So we're going to saving, why do we save, types of saving, setting financial goals, creating a project, smart saving. Saving. Saving is a ticket to financial freedom. Saving a ticket to financial very deep. Now you can ask what is financial freedom. Now there are numerous definitions for this. I can go over a few, but this is how I define it every time. Take your expenditure for a whole year. So everything you spend for a whole year for 12 months. Take the total. multiply that figure by 25. By 25. If you can afford that figure, then you are financially free. So you see, it is very, very uh, individualistic. So everybody has different expenses in a year. It is very individualistic based, if you allow me to say that, right? Start from saving. Saving is financial freedom. Saving is a smart habit of putting aside a portion of your money or right way. You see, saving is what I also call seeing beyond your nose. Yeah, delaying immediate gratification, right? Seeing beyond your nose is a great method for achieving short-term financial objectives and getting ready for unforeseen circumstances. You don't know what will happen tomorrow. No one knows. Right? That's why we have types of savings. So we get to that. But it's also pay yourself first. If you start in Babylon, first that's for those of you who have that you must pay yourself first, not less than a tenth of your income. Must pay to yourself. Pay yourself first. It's the golden rule. It goes hand in hand with budgeting. Right? It goes hand in hand with budgeting. So why should we save? Again, to attain financial freedom, for proper financial management. You must manage your finances properly. And if you spend everything you get, then you are a bad financial manager. So it aids proper financial management. Your money works for you. Wealth accumulation, wealth preservation, which will help lead to wealth multiplication. We'll talk about this when we talk about cycles of wealth, right? But to attain financial freedom, as well, that is almost every I believe everyone's financial desire to be free financially, where you can do what you want, where time is an asset. That is financial freedom. Time is now an asset, where money is no longer a worry or a problem, right? So types of saving: short term, medium term, long term. The short term is for immediate needs. An emergency fund, God forbid, hospital bills, things like that. You save for short-term needs. As we said, no one knows tomorrow. They will have medium-term savings. These are for aspirations like vacations, family trips. A lot of families right now are going on summer holidays and all that kind of stuff. People know that they save for it, but it's in their began. They don't know. But vacations, home innovations, major purchases, you want to buy a new bag, you want to buy, that new PS5, that thing, things like that. And long term to secure a future for retirement. In companies, we have a corporate pension for retirement to create a comfortable cushion for the latter years. That's long term savings, right? These are the types of savings, and there are other various types, so it's not really restricted to only this, but to sum it all up, right? There are two categories: a short term, medium term, and we have the long term savings approach, right? We move to setting financial goals. We've spoken about this with your savings as well. You must set goals for your savings, right? Give purpose and direction to your saving efforts. There must be direction. How much you want to save per month? Per amount you get. I think for this program, you're going to save at least 20% of any income you get. right? 20%. Your goals should be realistic. Budgets can be reviewed periodically depending on how your goals change. So if your income increases, you can increase your savings and track your savings. How much have you saved? We are in August. How much have you saved this year? Track it. Track it. Track it. Right? Setting financial goals using a budget tool to track, like what we use at the academy. In our um, academy, small manager, you're accountable to someone, your instructors. That's why they send you daily reminders on the group chat. So you send the expenditures to them, right? You're accountable. Creating a budget. Now, how do you create a budget? So let's say, okay, now you've agreed you want to save, you want to, you want to, you know, you actually want to save and take it seriously. How do you create a budget? How? So first of all, you have to know how much is flowing inwards. List your income. List your income. How much is flowing inwards? List your income. Right? Are we still with me? Let me just confirm. Are we still following? Are we still here? Alright. Wait. List your income. So how much is your income flow? Right? So try and list your expenses. Now, I said try because you may not be able to list everything. But try and list your expenses. Now, subtract your expenses from your income. Subtract them. Now, that figure, is it positive or negative? If positive is good, if negative is bad. But this is how to really know your expenses. Track your expenses over, let's say, 2 weeks or a month. After tracking, right, do your income, manage your expenses, then you actually know where you stand and you know your actual expenditures, right? Then prioritize debt payments. If you owe money, pay it and stick to this. Save what is left. Do you understand? So list your income, list your expenses, subtract them, track your expenditures, track everything. If you owe money, pay it back, and then save the rest that you have. Or this is just one approach. It could, as we did for this program, it could be a standard 10% you must save from your income, regardless of anything. You must save 10%. You could be 20%, 30%. There are different approaches to actually go at saving. Different approaches. You can go via percentages, you can go via what is left, which is wrong, right? But I advise you to go via percentages because an increment in income will lead to greater increment in savings. Do you understand? So if you're saving 10% of 10,000 naira, 1,000 naira, if your income increases to 100,000 naira and you're still saving 10%, that's 10,000 naira. So you've not changed the percentage you are saving, but the figure has changed because there's been a shift in your income. Do you understand? So I advise you to save via percentage because there's always an increment as long as there's an increment in your income level, right? All right. So smart saving strategies, automate it, automation. The easiest way to cure discipline, automation, automate your savings, so that you don't have to think about it. It's done for you, whether you like it or not. The money is saved. Minimize excess, right? Trim unnecessary expenses and redirect those funds towards your saving goals and debt management. Pay back high interest debts, money owes people, right? And I believe we're done for this lecture. So I will take questions if there are any questions, and then we'll fly out. Questions?